サンディエゴまでの道中はずっと素晴らしい景色を見ながらで遠足気分で盛り上がりました。
わー、サンディエゴ着いた。よかった。
サンディエゴサンタフェ駅に到着です。
アメリカからメキシコの国境を抜けるともう別世界。
そう、サンディエゴからのドライブはもう快適。ドライバーの人もとってもフレンドリーでした。マイドクターのもとには内科、婦人科、心療内科などの各専門医師、さらに歯科医、カイロプラクター、栄養士、スパ、マッサージセラピストやフィットネスのインストラクターなどなど、体に関わる広い範囲のプロが一つのチームを作って、私の体の総合的な見地からプログラムを専用に作ってくれてるんですね。プログラムが終わってせっかくデトックスしリジュビネーションしたのに、また今までの生活に戻ってしまってはいけないので、どんなものを食べたらいいのか、どんな運動をしたらいいのか、体について学ぶいろいろなセミナーもプログラムされていました。
お料理教室もありましたね。
1週間のプログラムが終わってからも終わったというのではなく、アフタープログラムへの考慮もされているもので、それから先一生関わっていくウェルネスライフスタイル自体を意識していこうという気になりました。
ジュンさんかなりシェイプアップしましたね。
実は私自身この取材の後、ウェルネスライフスタイルに目覚め8キロのダイエットに成功したんですよ。ヘルシーなお食事や運動は体が軽くなっただけではなく、お肌や髪の毛も影響があります。そうそう、私の場合ファッションも楽しめるようになったという副産物も大きいです。生活自体が明るくなり、生き生きと過ごして活動的になる、それがきっとサノビブが目指しているプログラムなのかもしれません。
そうなんですね。
You always have perfect timings, okay? The worst thing that you can do is eat grains at night. The best thing is you can do is eat grains in the middle of the day, like at lunchtime. So, example, sushi can be in the middle of the day. Yes, I actually gave you an example menu. Now, continuing with, in this case, the breakfast shake that you do. Lunch, doing a little bit of what is in this case fish, and in this case brown rice, vegetables, and a little bit of fats. At dinner time, a little bit of animal protein, some vegetables, and some fats. Okay. As you see at night, there's no starches, there's no high glycemic carbohydrates. It's just very low glycemic carbohydrates with a protein. In the middle of the day is where you can introduce the sushi. Not at night anymore. Okay?
How about meat?
Red meat, you can do it once or twice a week.
Okay,
As long as you can actually get organic quality. Okay? And now, example, when would you introduce red meat in the middle of the day also? Okay? Because it's heavier to digest. Normally it takes about 4 hours to break down in your stomach. Compared to what is salmon, it takes about maybe an hour or 2 hours to break down in the stomach. So the ideal thing is that you have red meat in the middle of the day, so you have a little bit more of an advantage for a better digestion. Okay? And then when it comes to meat, you can do chicken, turkey, fish, salmon, buffalo in this case, or red meat like you talked about, beef. As long as it's well taken care of, organic, pasture fed. You live in Los Angeles now, so in this case, the market for that is huge. So you're going to be able to find all this quality of meat that is actually more beneficial for you. Okay. So based on all this, just a small recap. Really try to reduce the amount of grains, specifically avoid them after 2 p.m. Fermented foods are actually critical for you, okay, because this is going to add beneficial bacteria to your gut. And actually drink water as much as possible.
That doctor also said,
Yes.
drink water.
As you would be surprised how many people are dehydrated.
Yeah, I
Yes.
drink a lot of coffee, but I don't
Well,
drink
coffee is a natural diuretic, so it's going to dehydrate you. Okay, so June, any question in the future, any doubts, you can email us whenever you want, in this case, at this
great.
email, and I'll be more than happy to answer any of your emails or questions that you may have, okay?
All right, that's great. Thank you very much.
No problem at all, June, my pleasure. It was a pleasure meeting you. Take care, okay, and best of luck.
Hi, Seth.
Hi,
Hi, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Very beautiful facility. I'm so impressed.
Thank you.
Could you tell us about Sanoviv Medical Institute?
Yeah, I'd love to. Sanoviv Medical Institute was founded by Dr. Myron Wentz about 14 years ago. And Dr. Wentz has always had a vision to be able to take what he founded with dietary supplements to the next level, and to not only be able to help people with their nutrition, but to help people fight disease. So Sanoviv Medical Institute was founded upon the principles of what can we do to fight chronic and degenerative diseases. Those diseases have been increasing in time little by little by little, yet in the United States and in Canada, they haven't found the solutions for those diseases. Dr. Wentz feels like the foundation to really help chronic and degenerative diseases is to detoxify, because there's toxins in the air, there's toxins in our food, there's toxins in our carpet, in our lotions. And so as a base, he created Sanoviv to be able to fight chronic and degenerative diseases through detoxification, but we also do it through functional medicine, we do it through integrative medicine, and we do it through traditional medicine mixed with alternative therapies. And that kind of gives us the best of all worlds, and we are the only institute in the world that does that.
Oh, that's a big difference from
Yeah.
the other regular hospital.
Yes.
Yeah. Then especially, could you give us an idea for the concrete approach or a program or
Sure.
method? Or-
Yeah, so if you come in and you want to do one of our 14 programs, a detoxification and rejuvenation program, or if you come in for cancer, or if you come in simply to have a healthy getaway, or just to improve your nutrition, the very first thing that happens is you come in and you get to meet with one of our doctors. And we are staffed with more than 10 doctors that are certified medical doctors training in Mexico as well as training in the United States. And they meet you, and then you get to meet with a nutritionist, and you meet with a psychologist. You also have a biological dentist, a chiropractor, a fitness expert, and they then go and meet about you. And that's what we call integrative medicine. So you come and meet with them about all your challenges. They then sit down and talk about you as an individual and what has created your disease, and then they work on making you get better.